this show sort of has all the departments, sound, automation, projections, lighting, everything, the rigging team, they all have to do stuff on this show. So that's my biggest excitement, is the entire stage ops team gets to work on all of the elements to put this show together.
It's our first show with Sarah as both artistic director and director. That's really exciting and interesting. And it's just going to be a really big, interesting production, I think.
Something I was really excited to work on was the turntable, which is the main play surface for the show. As you can see, it's got a star design on it, and it's got purples and greens. Even though it's blue, yellow, and red, it's got all sorts of multi-levels of color and dimension. And the challenges of trying to do the pattern without letting it bleed was just a really fun challenge for me.
Right now, I am working on painting these little globes that have zodiac symbols on them that are going on top of the Karnak booth, and they're going to light up. So we had to create something that was see-through. Now I'm painting them to match the paint treatment that it's going to get.
Because this show has been done before by the same director, she has a list of things that she wants to improve, which we love to hear. It's neat to build upon previous productions because you know what worked, you know what didn't, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
The biggest challenge is just to make sure that everything that we do in costume land sort of translate to this larger space that we're in. And just sort of making sure the integrity of the show that we have now is sort of projected through the clothes. And I think also that the performers feel really supported in the garments. If they need to lean into those clothes, they can, that it's all there to really support their performance.
Trevor Bowen, the costume designer, wanted a bigger cattail compared with the other production. This is from the other production. And from this, he wanted a definite curve built in, so we got to this point. And this is the new fabric. And he wanted it larger, so voila! This is what we have.
People don't, as an audience member, understand how much actually goes into creating costumes for the stage, because you're not just making clothes. And especially in this production, so many of the actors have multiple costume changes. There are rip-away pants and shirts closed with magnets, as opposed to regular clothing that we all wear when we get up every day. I'm just really excited to be working on this production with these great colorful designs. It's really fun to be working on a musical again. It's great that we're able to be back at it after such a long hiatus because of the pandemic.
Not that we don't love all the shows we work on, but there's some extra loving going into this show, I can tell you.